right, so I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna have him whip and Feifei. What is it? Nene. Okay, he's gonna whip and Nene. The next time you see Moby, he'll do the whip and the Nene. Is there anything else with that?
Oh no.
What else did they do? Whip, Nene. What is it, young lady? Oh, well, that's kind of easy, right? I can just take it apart. Like, oh, I broke his leg. That's kind of easy. Well, he moved his leg, so I guess he has half of it, right? Or he has part of it. All right, and I can't even get this going again. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, class, we got something else cool to show you. I'm getting hungry now talking about pretzels. All this energy I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to show you something else cool that we can do with little bits, right? So again, I have these orange things connected to this lamp, right? This lamp I got from IKEA. So it's just a regular lamp that I got from IKEA. And I added these two, you can see these two black motors on there. They're servos. So these things that you see here on the lamp are the same as this, but bigger. You all see that?
They look like something.
Ooh, dropping stuff. So the servos, we can use the servos to control robots and make things move. So Moby, all right, take a sleep. There we go. So he's kind of off. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you guys how to make this move and do cool things. Okay, so what do we need? What's the first thing we need? Power, right? Okay, so it looks like it's plugged in. What happens if I turn it on? All right, but is that connected to this? No, it's not kind of, we don't need that right now. I need to connect something to this. I need to connect power to that. So let's take the power from here. All right, and then we're going to connect it. All right, is anything going to happen yet? Nothing's happening yet, right? Because it's waiting for instruction. Okay, the next thing, how is it going to get its instruction? It's going to get it from the computer. So I am now going to connect it to the computer. All right, so let's see. Hopefully it reaches. Well, I'll extend it this way. Let me do this. Give myself a little bit more. Okay, that looks like it reaches. All right, so cool. I'm going to connect this there. All right, so we got the power. It's going to get the instructions from the computer. And let's see if the computer knows what to do. Give me 1 second here. And we'll try this out. So this is one of my newer demos. Kids seem to really, really like it. And I'll let you guys try it out too. Hopefully we have enough time for that. But let's get in here. Alright, so there's some other piece that I need to show you for this to work. And that is right here. Okay, so this is another type of sensor. Okay, this is pretty advanced, but this is another type of sensor, and it basically has eyes inside of it. Electronic eyes, not real eyes, because that'd be gross. But it has electronic eyes inside, and what it does is it looks for your hands. It only wants to see your hands. And so we're going to use our hands to control the lamp. That's kind of interesting, right? I know, I feel like clapping too. So, hands to control the lamp. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. We're going to connect it to our computer here.
It's on, it's going to turn on.
All right. So we're going to connect it to the computer.
I wonder if
and let's see what's going to happen. All right. Let's just do a little scan here. It sees that thing there, and it may or may not see it. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. All right, and we need 6. Yeah, great job. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. Come alive. Ah, that was cool, right? We haven't even started yet. Let's see. Remember, I told you I'm going to control it with what? Hands. Alright, see, that's pretty cool, right? Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, we'll get to try this out. So, yeah, so we have to be quiet. But you can see here what it's doing is this thing, this leap motion, is looking at where my hand is. That's pretty cool, right? Who's that, Dad? Who's that, Dad? All right, so that's kind of interesting, right? All right. Now I can show you something. I can show you something even cooler. Let's see. Do we have construction paper, Mrs. Cleo? Do we have construction paper? Okay. I need a red and a white sheet of construction paper. And do we have like a marker or a crayon or something that I could use? And the last thing I need is
some crayons, and there's a marker coming with construction paper.
Okay. And then I need a pair of scissors. Do we have scissors? Where's the closest scissor? Scissors there? Oh, excellent. All right. So we're gonna make this super interesting as fast as I can do it. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna look at this. We're gonna give him a face. How's that? Yeah. How about a scary face? All right. So look. This is the first time I did this like from scratch. Okay. So look. I'm gonna look at this. It's not a magic trick. I'm just trying to measure here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna draw some eyes. Right. Let's draw some eyes here. I'm gonna make a nice scary eyes. All right. We're starting to get scary, huh? That's okay. Some of you don't think it's scary. That's fine.
Let's make it together.
I'm gonna put a nose on here.
Yeah, scarier.
How's that for a nose? I know it's kind of silly. All right. So now let's do how about like that for a mouth? It's starting to get scary. All right. It's a happy face. It's not a happy. Oh, yeah, it's kind of happy. It's kind of happy, but it's okay. We're not done yet. All right. So what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to quickly cut a hole in here and in here. Do we have regular scissors by any chance? These are a bit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna cut out where the eyes were. Now let's see if this works. I wish I was a magician because then this would be done already. But we're gonna take it again. No, I don't. Don't know much. All right. So here we go. So what I'm doing, and this is stuff that you guys can do too, right? When you're creating things, we're using our imagination. That's really the number one thing, guys. That's really the number one thing in anything that we make. We have to think about it, create, right? Imagine. Is that starting to look scary? Yeah. All right, let's cut the mouth open. All right, and here we go. I'm gonna do it really fast. And it's not gonna be neat, but it's okay. It's gonna work. This is gonna work. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Yay! We're getting there now. Okay. So I asked for white paper because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the white behind it, and then we'll cut the eyes and we'll cut the teeth out. Okay. So let's do that real quick. So now that if you look at it, I already did the pattern that I want. So I'm gonna just I'm just going to draw it. I'm going to draw here, and I'm going to draw here, right, like that. And then I'm just going to put a mark here and a mark here. Okay. So this is what I got. So I'm going to cut it out real quick. And you don't have to be too neat about it. It's just, you just want to get the right shape. So there's one eye.
Are you broken?
Okay, almost there. Okay, so we have two eyes, right? Two eyes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape and I am going to tape those eyes in place. Okay, so we have something to work with here. We got a little bit of tape. A little bit of tape there. And we'll put a little tape here. And a little tape there. Okay, look, so this is what we got so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Let's give him some beady eyes. Beady. That means like that. Something like that. There we go. We're getting there. All right, so now we need the teeth, right? So I mark this area here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut across. And again, this is the first time I'm doing it from scratch. So let's see what happens. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it. Okay? I'm going to fold it in half. Okay? And by some miracle, this will work. All right. So then I'm going to perhaps cut that off. Sorry, I'm making this. And I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to start to make the teeth. Yeah, so you can see. Yep.
That's gonna be super duper scary.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? It's gonna be super duper scary. Okay. And this guy's got a lot of teeth, so you don't want to put your hands near his mouth. He's gonna bite you. All right, now let's. Okay, we're gonna quickly measure, and it looks too big. All right, I just measured real quick. I'm gonna cut this part off, and then we need teeth on the top and bottom, right? Top and bottom. So remember, I cut this in. I folded it in half. So I basically have a pattern that I can just cut right in the middle. Okay, so here we go. We cut this in the middle like so, and now we have our teeth, eh? Okay. So then I'm gonna take this teeth and I'm gonna stick it on them with some tape. Let's do that tape. Little tape there, little tape there, and a little tape there. Okay, that's the bottom teeth, and we'll do the same for the top real quick. Thank you guys for your patience. You guys have been great so far. Very happy to be here. Okay, so. That was kind of cool, right? That's kind of interesting. You guys see that? All right. But let me see. If I put this on, I need ears. All right. Let's do ears.
So he can hear. Just have ears so he can hear.
Ears would be like.
So most of you do not use
Maybe
your
this?
ears.
Maybe that.
Yeah, so you're saying I don't use my ears?
So if I fold
I
it,
use my ears. I
fold
can
this
hear you
down.
well. Yes,
So it's kind of like some ears there, right? All right. So let's put the face on. Let's put the face on, right? It's gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna just put a little tape there, and then I'm gonna take some tape and I'm gonna put some tape over here. And I'm gonna take looks like a mighty dragon. That's good that you said that, because maybe he's coming along. Alright. Alright, let's see. How does that look so far? Looks kind of cool. Yeah. I got a longer stick. Like a Minecraft dragon? Oh, maybe next time.
Minecraft or Ender Dragon.
Ender dragon?
Yeah, the Ender Dragon from Minecraft. You can make
Alright. Let's just do a quick test. Quick test. We're just going to quickly test it. Is it still working?
Yeah.
She said it's not working. Alright. We need something else then. How about we turn on the light now? Does that look better? Alright, hold on. Wait. There's still...
He's breathing fire.
It could look like he's breathing fire, right? Alright, hold on. Let's do one more thing. You guys are gonna have to be really quiet. You guys are gonna have to be real quiet for this one, okay?
With your ears.
Okay, guys. We're gonna try this again.
You're going to share Mr. Rope with Mr. Mouse.
Okay. Come alive. Alright. Everyone listen. You gotta use your ears. Listen.
No more talking.
Listen. Are we listening? Okay. Say something. Talk. Say something. Oh, I heard something.
No, he didn't say you to make the noise. You have to listen.
Yeah, listen. Once I get it to go, sometimes he doesn't want to talk. Alright, we'll have to do this manually. Okay, no, not a problem. We're always ready. Okay, yeah, he's a little shy. But that's fine.
Listen.
I don't remember smelling your kind before. And where did you come from? May I ask?
That's cool, right? Alright. That's cool. Okay. Alright. So, you want to start? We're going to get to that in a second. Alright. So let's quickly, we're going to quickly go over everything that we learned today, right? And then we can start interacting with the things that are here. Okay? So, what did we learn today in terms of creating something electronic? What is the first thing we need? Young lady, yellow. Power, right? And where do we get the power from? Yes, lady, here. Power. Battery, right? A battery. Or you saw I had plugged it in to this outlet, right? So we got it from the outlet, battery. Anywhere else we can get power from? Yes, sir. Right, so the electricity is stored in the battery and then released by the devices that we create. Okay, second thing, guys. All right, so I showed you these pink little bits, right? The pink ones, the blue was power, the pink was... All right, 50-50, input or output? Input, right? So the pink ones wait for something, for us to do something, for it to hear something. Like this, for example, is a microphone. So it's going to wait for a sound. It's going to listen with our ears. And it's going to wait for a sound before it does anything. So these green ones, if the pink were input, the green are? Output, right? And this type of output is a buzzer, right? A buzzer output, and there's different kinds. We also saw this is what we use in our robots a lot. Does anyone remember what it's called?
Motor.
A motor? What kind of motor? It's a specialized motor. It's not a car motor. It's a servo. servo. And the difference between a regular motor and a servo is that it only moves 180 degrees, right? It's a limited range of motion. It doesn't move in a full circle like a car motor does, right? Car motor pushes your wheels and pushes you forward, yes? Okay, cool. And then, so what else did we learn? What did we learn? Anybody? Go ahead, tell me what we learned today. About robots? Okay. Going on from that, how did we make this robot? With Legos, right? No? Are you disagreeing with me? Okay, good. All right, so with Legos, but it doesn't have to be Legos, right? We can make it, what else could we use to make robots or puppets, perhaps? I think he's doing his own thing now. Metal, it doesn't have to be metal because remember we made this, right? Cardboard, right? It could be anything that around the house. So let me show you something real quick. So I showed you that. So check this out, real quick. What does this look like? A chicken, a bunny, or an owl, perhaps? Right? So again, real quick, right? Servo. If I had this servo here, and I put it inside of this, and this guy here, and I put power, what I could do is I could make him turn his head. Like that. So, and it's very basic. So you saw what we made. This is made out of a juice bottle, some feathers, some cardboard, and some, what are these, googly eyes? Yeah. And some googly eyes, right? So these are things that you guys can make, right? So even if we didn't add electronics to this, this is still pretty cool. So the idea is what we start off with first. So always use your imagination to come up with the ideas, and then look around what you have to try and build it. And then start adding all the pieces to make it move, to make it dance, sing, walk, etc. Okay? Anyone else can tell me what else we learned today? All right, young man over there with glasses. Yellow, go. Paper. Okay, what did we do with the paper? We made a dragon. So we made a dragon. And you guys saw me do it. All I did was just cut the paper, draw it out, and that was it. And now we have this cool thing that we started out with just a lamp with some motors on it. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, so if you guys want to control the dragon, listen to your teachers, and teachers will give you instruction on how to line up, and then everyone can have a turn playing with it. Yes? Is it clear? We're good?
My class.
Do you want to start with this, and then afterwards we're dismissed, or there's something else?
I didn't know how much time I had.
Yeah, it's probably almost lunch. Yeah, so we're dismissed. So whoever wants to go out first.
Mine was trying to think, so we haven't been out for either.
Okay, so go ahead, Mr. Beggy first. Sit down, sit down. Mr. Beggy's class, line up. Line up. Mr. Beggy's class only. Everybody else is here. Oh, not outside, not
No,
outside.
to play with it.
Look at the robot.
Okay, yeah.
We'll have them walk through this way.
Yeah. All right.
No, behind me.
Okay. All right. You first. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put your hand over this and wave it around slowly.
Yeah, we're all gonna have turns, just like we did with the water squirting with the fire.
Hang on a second.
Same
Just make
thing,
sure
we're
it's
just
working.
gonna have to wait our turn, okay?
Okay, put your hand.
And
Alright,
boys and girls,
little higher.
after you control the
Open your hand
robot,
up.
you come out this way
There you
and
go.
go outside, okay?
And then move your hand a little bit lower. See, and it goes up.
Move it.
And that's it.
All right. Come on this way,
And then
listen,
you
let's
go.
go. Let's
That's
go,
cool.
let's go.
Then you go.
All right, next up.
Come on. Watch you.
So put your hand slowly over it like that, and then slow. Just do it slow, and it's easier to control. And then lower, higher. Cool, right?
Alright, very cool.
All right, next up.
Alright, careful, watch the
Very
wire.
nice. Yeah, put your hand over. Yeah, slow is easier because it's slow movement. All right.
Alright, awesome, come on.
Let's go.
Careful with the wire.
Next up. Put your hands, yeah, and then move it slowly. Slowly around.
Wow. Get you controlling the dragon.